Guys, we're gonna be jumping into the Truth Quest today, the DLC. Actually swimming into it, and just want to let you guys know before we get started that Jesus Christ loves you guys and wants a relationship with you. And Luke 17:4 reads, "Even if they sin against you 7 times in a day, and 7 times come back to you saying, 'I repent,' you must forgive them." This scripture is teaching us to forgive people even if they sin against us. No matter how many times they sin against us, if they ask for forgiveness, they are to be forgiven. And Jesus forgives us every time we ask for forgiveness. Even when we don't ask, he still forgives us. That's why he died on the cross for us, so that we could be reunited with him and be able to have a relationship with him. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's get started on the DLC. Yo, this loading screen go hard. So it's got a new mutation. It turns us into a hammerhead, I believe, or something like that. And yeah, I love this. This looks cool. I've played ManEater before. This was not my first playthrough, but I've never played this DLC, so this DLC is new to me.
Don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Griffin Webster's Dark Shroud, the secret agenda of the U.S. Postal Service.
So this is all new to me. I've never played this DLC before, only the main story, so if this is your first time watching it, it's also mine. Let's get it. See where this takes us.
Hi, my name is Trip Westhaven. Recently, I produced the television nature series ManEater. Over the course of filming, our cameras witnessed unprecedented displays of evolution, strange mutations never before observed by the human eye. When I spoke to a prominent marine biologist, she claimed it was due to Port Clovis's extreme levels of radioactivity and industrial effluent. But I couldn't shake the feeling that she was merely trying to placate me. What did she really know? And why wasn't she telling me? Then, as if the stars had all aligned, a former Q-level security specialist sat down next to me. What he told me would haunt me for the better part of a year, and lead me back to Port Clovis on a dangerous journey through dark secrets, government cover-ups, and a clandestine cabal of extraterrestrial elites single-mindedly determined to enforce their will on humankind. Come with me on a quest for the truth. Truth Quest. Judging by the bull's behavior, she smells a new creature. If it threatens her apex status, a heated confrontation is inevitable.
Alright, now because we need to do the Truth Quest, and there's a speed trial, I'm going to go down here and actually switch back over to the Shadow Shark, because the Shadow Shark gives us more swimming speed, I'm pretty sure. So we're definitely going to go change to that real quick for the time trials. Shadow Teeth, 30% bite damage, 50% health regen. I like it. The head, let's see, 10% lunge speed, 25% thrash damage. The fins help us release poison and stuff. That's nice. The tail, passive, 20% max speed, 20% whip shot velocity, 20% whip shot range, and 20% swim speed. Love it. The body, 20% acceleration bonus, 20% max speed, 20% lunge speed, 20% swim speed. Shadow, 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 shadow. Alright. 15% resistance. Let's see. Oh, this gives us max speed. I kind of like that. Acceleration bonus, tail whip force, swim speed. I think this is on low health, so this is kind of better because on low health we get all that, but on this one we just get it, so we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, definitely swim a lot faster. Alright, so the quest log, let's check it. Quester collector. Quester hats. Don't just protect them for government-minded control experiments, but also your sonar. So look and listen out there. Okay, so we can do these in all of the areas. So we should probably go do all these before we continue. I'll be right back though. Alright, so we'll do the speed trial real quick, and then, yeah, we'll do the speed trial since we're already here. Alright, let's see what we
The
have
predator must act quickly, lest she lose the scent of her prey. The shark works the odor trail with a singular focus. Perhaps she's caught scent of Jormungandr, the world-encircling sea serpent of Norse legend. What admirable hustle!
Let's get it.
The creature has disappeared, probably whisked away by a government boat, lest we capture the beast on video.
Alright, so we're gonna go back and we'll do the boat, destroy the boat thing, but I do want to get all these like little quester things. So we're gonna go re-equip our sonar real quick. I like this, but we're gonna, just for now, re-equip the sonar. And then alright. track this quest. Is there one in Crawfish Bay? Bayou, Dead Horse, Golden Shores, Prosperity Sands, Caviar Key, the Gulf. Okay, so there's not one there. So we'll go Flautic Bayou. And we'll have to find it. We'll have to go around and find it real quick. I think it, I'm gonna reread it once we fast travel. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. I'm pretty sure it said that we can find it. The hats don't just protect them from government mind control experiments, but also your sonar. Oh. So you can't use the sonar for it. Yo, that's
Rising sea
wild.
levels are clearly a concocted scheme to repopulate the bayou
Alright,
with
hold
our
on.
enemies.
So the sonar won't work. Okay. Well, if that's the case, give me a second. Where are we at? Give me a second. Since we can't find them with our sonar, and I want to make this quick, I'm going to try to pull up a map of the locations.
Maybe that was the guy who gave me the false intel about the Bolivian bioweapon attack on Orlando. The death of the American dream is in evidence everywhere one looks these days.
Why don't you learn a fact for a change and wake up, sheeple? Just question the narrative. You gotta take the red pill, unless there's a different pill that is more multicolored, and maybe if it tastes like a Flintstones vitamin.
They're even wearing my own branded apparel. I will not be scared off by a traitorous clique of elitists and their planned communities. Suspected that that man was part of a Chinese-led coup against the United States. Love books but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like Bert O'Higgins's Killing Taft, the shocking assassination attempt that was more or less inconsequential in the span of American history. I'm sure if she's eating my followers, she probably has a reason. We are in a time of great tribulation, and the gates of your gated communities will not save you. Truth Quest what? Marine mammal parks are designed to anesthetize us from reality. I, for one, am glad the shark has purged my fan base of pernicious outsiders secretly plotting to harm my reputation. Regarding these spills, I'm proposing complicity on the part of Mayor Wade Hibbard. You see, Hibbard owns 50 shares in Schlumberger, who's owned by Execo, who are partners with Saxwell Gold and Varcon, the manufacturer of oil dispersant emulsifex. Therefore, Hibbard made money on the cleanup. Trust the shark's plan.
Alright, now we got all those done real quick. There's 3 more at the complex once we get there. So we're gonna do these last couple Truth Quest pilot things, and then we'll go to the Plover Island area. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go this way though. We'll do the hunt real quick and then we'll go back and we'll find the next little area, and this is basically the pilot for the DLC, and then we'll start the DLC. It doesn't look like there's too much to do there, so it shouldn't take us too long, I wouldn't think. I'm using the shadow evolution right now because look how fast we're swimming. Like, it's amazing. Like, our swim speed is literally insane.
Another boat? Or something more sinister, masked behind holographic alien technology? Questers, whatever it is the shark caught scent of, the secretive Black Ops unit conspicuously called NWO has captured it. What might be their nefarious plans?
Alright, now we destroy the comms beacon, destroy the tower, bite and hold an explosive or enemy with R2, then target the tower with whip shot.
The markings on this satellite suggest that it belongs to Cypher, a top-secret military compound, and perhaps the home base of these NWO troops.
Oh boy, there's soldiers.
The shark appears to be losing her admirable battle against oxygen deficiency.
Not letting me up. I'm jumping out the water too late. How do I get up there? That's way up there. It's not like...
The hell is that?
This might not work. This is irritating. It's not letting me... It's not doing nothing, bro. just retry again. Bro, this is insane. Like, it's not letting me. Yeah, y'all go ahead, kill me. I'll restart.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a cyanide capsule in your possession, now's the time.
So we're gonna retry that, but for some reason it's not like it's, I don't know, it's not letting me like jump high enough up to it. This is probably gonna be, I don't know, this is a little decently hard, and we have to do it to progress the story, so yeah, that kind of sucks.
Driver's license revoked or suspended? Don't go back into the system. Stay anonymous with an international driving permit from Nicaragua. Just send $350 to Steve, care of P.O. Box 375, Carson City, Nevada, 89403.
That's hilarious. Letting me jump that high, bro. Like, that's what I just don't understand. It's not. It's irritating. Bro, I'm like glitching. Alright. I'm gonna keep trying. I think I got the setup. We just go here and then we. No, not far enough. Come on, bro. That didn't work at all. Come on. We're gonna get it. One of these times. Dang it, bro. I'm gonna keep trying until we get it because we have to. Like, we can't finish the DLC until we do it. I don't understand why they make it so hard to get to. Alright. How many times do we have to do it? Alright, we should only need like one more, I would think. Maybe two, but we got it for the most part. See some of these fish get our health up really quick. There we go.
I suspect there's more where that came from.
Love it. Alright, cool. So all we have to do now is investigate the area. Let's get it. Now it should take us to the Plover Island complex, or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called.
These are Chinese-made rigs. If there's any catastrophic methane explosions in the near future, you can't tell me that's merely an accident.
That's hilarious. Alright, let's get it. I can't wait till we get this evolution. It looks like it's a, like, mutated hammerhead, bro. And it's got, like, green on it and stuff. It looks pretty dope.
This is the Plover Island complex, commonly referred to as Site P. Whatever bizarre
Oh, look,
and
we got a
dark
trophy.
depravity
Let's
lurks
get it.
within
We got a
its
trophy.
bowels, we're about to find out.
Yeah, this place is kind of huge. It's not too bad, though. We're going to go ahead and knock these out of the way real quick. Find the grotto. Yeah, we do need to find the grotto as well. I think after we destroy that, it takes us to the grotto. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to go find these real quick, though. Alright, so we use the, here's the grotto. We use the bone evolution at the end of part 5. We just used the shadow evolution for the prologue. Now we're going to switch everything to the bioelectric. Just for now, at least. That way we kind of get like a little playthrough of each one. That way y'all get to see each one in action. And we'll put the fin back one on to swim faster later. I gotta keep the sonar on for now, that way we can discover all the new stuff. Found the grotto. So does that ticked off of our thing? Uh-oh. But so it's not ticked off. We found it though. I guess there's a mission to find it or something. Alright.
was an insectoid hologram. I saw the image flickering as he was rendered limb by limb. Don't be fooled by this elaborate diorama. The real horrors are buried deep underground. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. Every year, we're sprayed with billions of pounds of toxic aerosols. That's why you've got to protect your cellular matrix with Sulfur Shield organic sulfur crystals, only from Survival Life. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. Insectoid in humans' clothing. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. knows what he did.
There we go, another trophy. We got that finished out. We locked in now. Now we're basically just going to get stuff as it comes. Like as we find it. So obviously there's going to be something down here.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor.
Let's go ahead and take this out.
If there's no
Alright,
such thing as targeted weather warfare, then why am I occasionally inconvenienced by rain, snow, and excessive cold or heat?
Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Wait, is there new hunters? Hold on. There is. Okay, so there's new hunters. Targeting sonar. The solar whatever. Sonic burst. Healing factor. Tail catapult. Okay, interesting.
Beneath his human mask, the insectoid helmsman gazes with dicoptic eyes, and with pincers gnashing, proclaims his ship the Ship of Death. Port Clovis is a hotbed of global elite debauchery, and the alien aggressors will defend it to the end. has always been part of the hidden agenda of the insectoid elite. And here again appear the great galleons of the global conspiratorial elite. These are dark actors playing dark games, and they don't appreciate anyone attempting to foil their diabolical schemes.
Alright, we're gonna go and switch back to the bone shark because we take less damage and it's easier to take down the boats. Because we're gonna have to take down the 5 boats. So we're gonna go ahead and... Where's the grotto at? We're gonna go back to the grotto and go back to the grotto real quick and switch back to the bone shark. That way we don't have to lose as much health and stuff, you know.
If I see it, I'll let you know.
What the heck? That's weird. Can we even get in there?
We'll get that thing. Not today.
It says no
The
entry.
government
So how do we
enforcers
get in?
retreat to polish their jackboots.
That's weird. Yeah, I'll find some way in there. Oh well, we'll figure it out eventually, but... Let's go change to the bone shark, that way we don't have to take as much damage, and that way we can take down the boats faster.
The shark has successfully avoided the scythe of the murderous clique of alien conspirators.
Because we're going to have to take down a lot of them for those 5. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to get to the 5th level like it did on the other one. That would really suck.
This satellite is but one of millions in the villainous cabal's interstellar quantum communications hub. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. We'll go ahead, we'll mark that, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. My bad. Alright, let's go get this real quick. We've already been down here. I guess that was just another way down here. It's up. Okay, so that's out, I guess? That's weird. How do I... I'm confused. Maybe it's a license plate. That might be what it is. Cool. So we got one license plate left, which is in this. I don't know how to open that. And then we have all the hats, and then so there should be what, 4 more things to get. We're missing something somewhere along the way.
The Seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. Protein caches like this one are a
Alright, so that's
convenient and
complete.
tasty way for sharks to increase their
Looks like
protein
this
intake.
is no, we have 2 more. Yeah, 2 more at least. We're missing something. We missed something along the way.
NASA's fraudulent Apollo 11 moon landing was necessary. Otherwise, the world would have seen the domes and spires of the insectoid's lunar base, Vraxon.
It's probably over this way somewhere, since we didn't go over this way for real. We're only missing one. We're only missing one little thing. Can't be too far. That's weird. Alright, well, we'll just keep hitting the sonar while we swim around. We're only missing one of the little points. What is it called? This one. We're only missing one of the landmarks and one of the plates. So we'll go ahead, we'll track this, and then we'll just, as we swim around, keep hitting the sonar. Maybe we'll find the last landmark.
What is it doing?
Yo, what is this?
Great whites are one of this planet's great untapped natural energy
Electric
sources.
great white? Yo, that came out of nowhere, bro. I'm on him. Come back. Yo, that's wild. He's like one of us. Fight me, twin. Why is he swimming away? Fight. Bird doesn't want the smoke. He's chicken. He's literally swimming away from us. Bro, come back. Bro. Where'd he go? He just disappeared. Ain't no way, bro. Just disappeared out of nowhere. That's crazy, dude. He just disappeared. Like, where the heck did he go? That's wild. Is that him again? No, that was just a normal shark. That's wild. Oh, not one of these things again. Gotta hate these. How are you even supposed... There's no way. How are you even supposed to get up to that thing, bro? There's no way. That thing's even farther than the last one. There's absolutely no way. That's like impossible. How do you... Ain't no way, bro. How am I supposed to get that? Alright, whatever. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. I really do not understand how I'm supposed to get up there. Like, what?
The New World Order has begun to amass its forces. The Dread Fleet sets sail to claim its watery image. against the alien threat, we can reawaken humankind and revive the Atlantean golden age.
Probably gonna die here.
Excellent work, boys and girls.
That's wild, bro. We're gonna have to do that and get to level 50. Or not level 50, level 40. And then we gotta get to the 5th one of those. And these boats are a lot harder. They all have like the electric thing, so right now I would think the stone is the easiest way to get through it, but who knows? It's probably
This was
gonna take a
all
lot
funded
of
with
like
the government's
repeat
black
stuff.
budget, a secretive fund that garners 33% of the United States GNP.
Alright. I'm gonna switch it all to shadow, because that seems to like kick us out the water more. And I need it to kick us out the water more, so we're gonna do that. That way we can actually reach the dang thing over here. Ain't no way. How am I supposed to reach this thing, dude? I don't understand. Bro, it's like dang near impossible. Like, that's so far up there. How am I supposed to... Like, bro, I can't even reach it at all. I can't even jump that high, bro. There ain't no way. Y'all gotta give me a second. I'm literally gonna look this up. Because this is insane. It shouldn't be that far away. Like, how do they expect you to reach that? Alright, let's see. The way that this is telling me to do it looks like impossible, but we'll try. I don't think that's how this works, but we'll attempt it, I guess. There's no way. It's like almost impossible, bro. Like, I don't understand it. They want you to throw the grenade at it? Oh, I almost, okay, I almost had it. So toss me another grenade, I guess.
Our extraterrestrial overlords retaliate out of fear of exposure.
Apparently you gotta throw a grenade. Bro, that seems like... I got all these dang ships on me too, like, get out of here, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead and let them kill me again, I guess. This is ridiculous. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Well, that's one less aggressive mutant to deal with.
This is a tragedy.
Now that I
not
know
just
what
for
to
the
do...
shark, but for the greater battle against alien shapeshifters.
Now that I know what to do, we throw the grenade at it. We will try that. I didn't realize that's what they wanted you to do, was throw the grenade at it. Alright. Let's try this again.
Do you feel it? This whole island is saturated with the most vile forms of interplanetary wickedness.
Am I still level 34? Okay, I'm almost level 35, so we almost got an extra slot. Alright, so we gotta catch a grenade. After we catch it, of course, there's broke it up. We gotta catch a grenade and tail flip a grenade at it. That's wild. That's a wild way to have us do it, but alright, cool, I guess. We just gotta get him to throw the grenades. Got this Bowden. Bro, why would they throw the grenade nowhere near? Okay. So you gotta do it a couple times, but that's all good, that's all good. Just wait till we get another grenade. That's not working. I didn't jump by that. Toss me some more grenades, bro. I'm getting tore up out here. Why are they not? We really take damage from absolutely everything, bro. Then we have the shadow form. Alright, I wanna fight, bro. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Should get a trophy for that, I'm pretty sure.
Warning.
Alright, hopefully it didn't heal. Hopefully it's still like half health or whatever it was at. Let me get some more grenades. Yep, grenades. Where the grenades at, Twin?
Hi, shield, everyone!
I did not like the looks out there.
Alright, are y'all gonna throw grenades? What do we got going on?
She's sniping.
I need y'all to throw grenades. There we go.
I know.
Alright, it's almost there. Just need some more.
Come to say hi. Looks like the shark force is the lead.
Alright, one more. One more. Let's go. Got this.
Eyes on it.
One more. Throw me a grenade.
Definitely a bit.
Can't handle.
You missed that one. It's all good. You get it.
If I can't hit her, I can get that first metal. Let's just shoot her.
That one hit me. Alright, come on. Throw me another one.
We'll just shoot her. That's not a dolphin.
Throw me another one. Come on, we almost there. I just gotta hit it one more time. Throw me one more grenade, bro. Just throw me a grenade. They were throwing a bunch of them. Now they ain't throwing none. What's going on? Come on, toss something, bro. I didn't get that one fast enough. Come on,
She's
bro.
coming up, everyone. Come to say hi. Trying to intimidate us.
I missed again. I literally only got to hit it one more time. So close.
Guys, everyone! Definitely a fin.
We're in
Anybody see anything?
We're trained for this.
Ready, everyone! Just got guns! Let's do something before my operation can't handle.
Hold on, let me get my health up a little bit. Where'd they all go? They done disappeared?
Got her next gun.
Toss me some grenades.
Wait.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was annoying, low key. Man, I didn't get it. For only needing to hit it one more time, this is a lot harder than I needed. There we
Say
go.
goodbye
Let's
to
get
another
it.
$38,000 piece of military art.
Alright, now, let me look something up real quick.
While intellectually, I understand that adrenochrome is a byproduct of synthetic epinephrine with no practical applications. Emotionally, I understand that it's siphoned directly from children's pineal glands as the immortality drug of the Luciferian elite.
Alright, now that that's taken care of. Alright, now we only have one license plate. It's in here, and I don't know how to get to that yet. What is this? Swim through the rings? Complete population control 2, revenge 3, time trial 2. Okay, so we'll keep this one on for now. We'll keep this shark on for now, since it's a time trial. I was going to go ahead and switch it to the new evolution, but we're not going to do that yet. Actually, we're not going to switch it to it yet, but with that being said though, since we have everything found, we can take the sonar off and switch it back to one of the other ones, and we can go ahead and upgrade some of it and just see what it looks like. Alright, so we're going to take the sonar off. Put the tail whip on there, take the sonar off, replace it with damage resistance, and then we got this one, so let's see. Hostile fish smaller than 90% of your size are neutral to you. Smaller than 90%, so what does that mean? Close? Okay, so they're neutral, they won't fight, I guess. We'll put that on, I guess. I don't know how good it works or whatnot. Alright, and then alright, so we're going to keep the shadow on right now since we're about to do a time trial and it's done by speed, but I do want to see what the atomic set teeth look like. Bro, that looks gas. Those do look awesome. And then what do we get? The fin? Or the head, okay. Alright, so we don't have enough to make it gold yet, but this is what it looks like. Yo, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, honestly. It'll probably look even better once we max it out, but we're gonna go ahead and go back to the shadow for now. That's pretty dope. Alright, now we're gonna go do this time trial real quick.
Anticipating a reprisal, the Predator flees. The NWO is still in hot pursuit. The fish must be cunning, because unlike her pursuers, she doesn't have a 5,000 horsepower engine. This footage could only be captured with the best professional-grade Swedish drone cameras. She successfully evaded the New World shock troops, at least for the time being.
Nice. Now let's see. So it looks like we don't get any part of the evolution from these. We just get like extra stuff, like extra glands or whatnot. So is there another? So we got to do these before we can do the time trial? Is that what it's telling me? What is this? Consume sailors. Destroy the target. Alright, cool. So we already beat it, but we got to do it again because it's a quest. I didn't know it was a quest. So that's nice to know.
Government-suppressed free energy source, the electric Great White.
And now we get the trophy for doing it.
Ailing joints. Only Sharkledge has 1,000 potent milligrams in every capsule, and it's only from Survival Life.
Kill 5 hammerheads. Alright,
The shark decides to nourish herself on the local farm. But this
how many more? 2 more? That. And they're neutral to us. Yeah, that's perfect. Back to gas. I was gonna have to fight everything, man. I like that. So yeah, now they're neutral to us. We don't have to fight. Yeah, that perfect definitely works. Or the organ or whatever it is, definitely works. Then after that.
I started this channel 6 months ago, only to be met with personal attacks by uninformed citizens like Bong Lord 69, who commented, "What a dumb A-word, F-word piece of S-word." Well, it continues in that vein for several paragraphs.
That's wild. Alright. Let's go back in here, upgrade some stuff. first off, just because I'm curious, what does this do? You gain 5 1% damage bonus and damage resistance counters that can stack with damage counters from other atomic evolutions. These counters decay at the rate of 1 counter every 2 seconds and have a max stack count of 30. Okay. Let's go ahead and max that out. You released a burst of atomic energy inflicting 75 damage and pushing everything within 6 meters. You also gain... That's basically what it just said to me. Okay. What do we get? Defends? Alright, so now we need 28 to max that out, but let's go ahead and see what they look like. Yo, those are dope. Damage resistance 50, evade speed 30. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and put it on just to see what it looks like so far. So far, this is what the evolution we got looks like. Looks pretty dope. It'll probably look better once the fins are maxed out and once everything's maxed out. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the bone though, because it gives us the most damage resistance.
Protocol 5. The Masonic forces will stop at nothing to maintain power. While Gills are horrified in what she's already witnessed, the Predator lashes out against the Illuminist group's deceitful agenda. This sortie is clearly in violation of the Constitution. The insectoid high priests of war won't be satisfied until the gold turns red with the blood of the slain. Not piloted by men, but bioelectric extraterrestrial military robots. The modern-day Kriegsmarine has arrived, its frothing weight churning with the blood of people.
Oh man, he's in a helicopter. What the heck?
TJ Tough.
That's insane. Bro's in a helicopter.
Like hitting a car.
That's crazy. Bro's really in a helicopter. That's insane. Bro's really trying not to let me get him. He's flying so high up.
I know. I saw her. I just know she's here.
high up.
Are we sure we're at the right location?
There we go. Let's get it.
I don't see a damn thing.
Underworld Order hates the Shard because she dares to attack the very pillars that prop up their temple of lies. This ship is more of the otherworldly technology that Dwight Eisenhower acquired in his 1954 abduction-backed. Why black helicopter? For black is the color of Anubis, Egyptian lord of the dead. One of many gods the Illuminati worship with sacrificial rites.
Basically just destroying everything now. That's the whole plan. Just keep destroying stuff. We only got 5 of them. I mean, granted they're harder than the rest, but now that I kind of got this ramming thing down pat, should do that.
13th degree York Wright Mason, Ron Honeywell. Protect us from this rampaging pack of This all fits into the harrowing end-of-days scenarios revealed in ancient prophecy. The Dark Brotherhood will carry out their global coup d'etat by any means they deem necessary. Grand Druid High Priestess Jocelyn Saint-Denis. Sadistic evildoers have set sail, gleefully ready to commit heinous crimes from the depths of their worship. The insectoid helmsman gazes with dioptric eyes, and with pincers gnashing, proclaims his ship the Ship of Death. elite work so tirelessly to defend the water? Does water have some mystical significance in their unholy ceremonial rites?
Nothing.
Bro, I would have already been done with all of them by now if they weren't in the dang helicopter. That's literally the most annoying part.
We sure there's a rogue shark?
Alright, let's go ahead and take this thing out. Torpedoes.
No visual yet.
Going back to ancient times, extraterrestrials have demanded animal sacrifices, and what they are not given, they take by force.
I'm not seeing it. She's close. Should have brought my fish finder.
The damage, it's just taking forever. The helicopter low-key be the most annoying part of all of it, is the helicopter. The boats be easy to take out. It's just a helicopter that makes it extremely hard.
Are we sure we're at the right location? I spy with my blue eye. Nothing. I don't see a damn thing.
So close.
I don't see a damn thing.
But we have to like come on, so I've noticed that we have to come like deep under the water to get the helicopter to like lower itself because they fly too high. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. All because of this. Dang helicopter.
Let me get this. So it's a full start, but it doesn't look like a full start.
The NWO smells
Yes. Right.
Clovis is a hotbed of global elite debauchery, and the alien aggressors will defend it to the
Where are the boats?
Let me light up the gun.
Alright. The helicopter's almost out now too, so get this dude out and then yeah, exactly.
The big fish must be eradicated, lest she unmask the New World Order's
I
evil
bet we're
agenda.
halfway to number 4, so that means we've taken out 3 of them. So we need number 4 and number 5. So I would assume this one's probably another helicopter or a boat or something, I don't know. So we got 2 more. We're halfway to number 4. After that, the rest is just like quests, easy stuff. Like the rest is not gonna be hard whatsoever. Like, it's actually gonna be the easiest thing in the world.
I mean, I'm looking.
Naval dominance has always been part of the hidden agenda of the insectoid elite. They hate our boats because our boats mean freedom.
Like getting a
I gotta
bar.
be honest, I do not know how to sing a shark.
probably gonna. This is the longest part of it, I would assume. I would assume the rest of the DLC is probably like the story, to be honest with you. Because it takes so dang long to get your infamy up on here. He's in a boat?
Fourth
Yes, let's
dimensional
go.
insectoid shapeshifter.
This one ain't gonna be that bad.
Man.
Okay, I lied. I spoke way too soon. This one isn't gonna be that bad. That boat is absolutely ginormous. Bro's literally level 100. That's insane.
You can be assured that as
Oh, I
their
knocked
foot
him off.
soldiers fall,
Okay,
the
bet.
one world
Say
elitists
less.
start toasting champagne. Homes in that game.
Way up there!
Alright, bet. That's easy work. Now we just got one more. That ain't that bad at all. I just hope the last one's a boat too, not a helicopter. Because if the last one's a helicopter, this is going to take forever.
Maybe the shark is a metaphor.
Ship by ship, the Illuminati wants to transform the Gulf. Once so vital, so full of southern art, outlaw country tunes, into the dark Stygian waters of Delmas. Emoji, like the shark, we too rebel against the alien threat. We can reawaken humankind and revive the Atlantean Golden Age.
That's a crippler.
Why do the insectoids go to such extraordinary lengths? Could it be that Port Clovis is one of the 13-dimensional portals spoken of by the Sumerian prophets? Those insectoids masquerading as men want to annihilate the world as we know it. Cult elite will not stop until the last vestiges of human freedom are obliterated.
Finish up, lined up. That's him. Just get through the damn thing.
Energized by demon powers, the Illuminati move a dastardly foe.
I got this. Finish up, lined up.
If I see it, I'll let you know.
The terror orchestrated by these faithful followers is lifted directly from the pages of secret Illuminati tomes. The shadowy cabal despises the Fae for her independence of mind and spirit.
Let's see. It's on our tail. I know.
Another boat? Or something more sinister, masked behind holographic alien technology?
It's not going to stay. Help! Oh my God! Help! The intake hole's in the bill.
Oh, okay, cool. So we got all the infamous we need, or the infamy we need. So now, where's the grotto? Let's upgrade some stuff, and then we just got to do story missions to get the last one. That's lit. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
as we venture further into the heart of darkness, you may be shocked by the atrocities unfolding before you. Manhattan Project graduate, the Shadow Orca. This orca has no loyalty to its country, only to raw, naked power. Recognize the orca's genocidal intentions.
There we
towards
go.
America.
Another upgrade. Another one done. Let's get it. Now we got the body for this. So let's go ahead and finish these. Then we'll go upgrade the body in a minute after we finish taking out these. Where did bro go?
50 users from commenting. This is just the sort of response I prepared for after dedicating myself to informing the masses about the real truth behind global events.
Alright, so Atomic Blast allows you to gather and fire blasts of atomic energy. Yeah, that looks lit. Okay, so that's only blue. We're gonna have to get a lot more to upgrade it more, but so far this is what we got. Hold on, can we upgrade? Let's see. Projectiles, a whip shot. So whip shot velocity. Okay, so we can upgrade these. Wait, what do I need to upgrade this so I don't like counteract it? Okay, so I need yellow, so don't upgrade anything that needs yellow. This needs red, so this needs yellow, so don't do it. This needs blue, we don't have enough. This does red. So I really want this 12 health regen, but I'm not sure which one I want to replace it with, because this one's good. This one makes sure we don't have to fight everything. This one's good too. The swim speed, acceleration bonus, tail whip damage, all that good stuff. So I'm not sure. Let's see what quest it has right here. 10 sailors. Alright, where's that at? Over there. We'll do this one and then we'll just keep going. Appreciate you guys for tuning in each and every day. It means a lot. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate it.
The shark struggles to disentangle the illuminous web, fabrications, and untruths.
Let's hop back in the water real quick. Bro, this DLC is actually pretty cool. I've never played it before, so it's a nice little addition. The only thing that I want to say I really don't like about it, I mean, the helicopters give you a little bit of a challenge, so
years ago, the insectoids created
I'm not going to complain about. I'm not going to complain about the helicopters.
They're clearly more interested in our copper reserves.
I'm not going to complain about that because I really do like how it gives you a little bit of a challenge. It is kind of annoying, but only one of the people that we needed to get, only one of the captains, I believe it was, yeah, this first one right here. So only the first one was in the helicopter, so I'm not really stressing that. That wasn't that bad. This, what we're going to do right now, is what I hate. This is the only thing. This is the only issue I have with the DLC right here. Are these dumb things. I hate these things so much. These are the only things I don't like. knocking these dumb things down.
Clearly, the shark has been implanted with an RFID chip to monitor her every move.
So we gotta throw grenades at it. Yep. Wasn't high enough.
Looks like the shark force would have made.
Bro, that's the only thing I don't like is you gotta hit that down. That is the only issue I have with these things. I really don't like it.
I got you.
And I can't, because I can't get high enough up there.
He's a big one.
Oh man, it was so close. That's the only issue I have is those things, bro. Other than that, I have zero issue. I just don't like
We got a fit.
these things right here.
She's coming up. Look at her. If I can't hit her, I should give back my marksmanship medal.
It says we can, hold on. Bro, and then you got like 1,000 people here. Like, get out of here,
The dread fleet set sail.
man. Go ahead, yeah, they got that. Go ahead, kill me so I can restart.
I guess we'll all be going to the gulag.
I'm gonna put it on shadow. That way I can move around faster, jump out the water higher and all that stuff. And then this is the only part I don't like about it right here. I wish I knew how to use that blast. Like the blast that you see right here in the screen. I wish I knew how to do that so I could hit it with that blast, but I don't really know how to do it. So we'll have to figure that out.
You can be assured that the cyclopic eye of Big Brother watches us as we watch him.
Atomic blast allows you to gather and fire blasts of atomic energy, but how? While active. While this evolution is active, hold the bite down button will put you in targeting mode while you charge up a blast of energy. Wait, what? The longer you charge, the more damage you will do when you unleash the blast. By releasing bite, the blast will do base 150 damage to targets it hits and will explode in a 10-meter radius, inflicting base damage. Ooh. So this might actually be gas if we can get that up. So we're going to put the body on, but we're going to switch. So we're going to keep the body for the ability, but we're going to switch everything else to shadow. so we can get the speed boost. Yeah, see right here. We want the speed boost, so we're gonna go ahead and switch everything else to there. Yeah, this is the only thing I don't like, is this. Because you have to hit these things down, and they're so hard to hit down. That's the only thing I hate about this. Other than this, 10 out of 10 on the DLC. Love it, actually. 10 out of 10.
Gotta be her. The door. Right there.
Throw the grenades, bro. Oh! Bro, the bites took that boat out quick. Can we get some grenades? What we got going on? Can we get some grenades, please? I just need the grenade. There we go. Like, bro, toss me some. I gotta get this. I might turn it back to bone. We're taking on a good amount of damage. I don't like it. I don't know if we can jump out the water high enough to bone. Come on, bro. Toss the grenades and stuff. That's literally all we're waiting for is grenades. Oh, I hit the button. I hit the dang tail button too fast.
That's the fin.
I understand it now. What? How did I miss? Alright, whatever. We just gotta eat more. So I get it now.
Modern-day Kriegsmarine has arrived. Its crawling wake churning with the blood of the innocent.
We're locked in now. Now that I know how to do that, oh yeah, that's way easier than doing the grenades. It's gonna take a couple times, but 10 out of 10, way easier than the grenades, bro. No question about it. Get it.
That transformer must have been powering NASA's insidious Project Bluebeam. But how did the shark know?
Alright, now we're gonna go put all of our evolutions on, back to what we originally had them on. If I would have known that, okay, so that's gas. Alright, cool, we're lit now. Alright, gold atomic thief, gold atomic head, gold atomic fins. Okay, we need more to get this. We're almost, oh no, we're not almost there, so we need to get that. Let's look at these. Swim speed plus 30. Whatever. So we really need this one and then the tail. The chase time trial. Okay, so since this is a time trial, we're going to switch it all over to Shadow. Get the time trial, come back, switch it all back. I didn't know that's what it was. Because if you have it all on Shadow, you get bonuses that you normally don't get, so. Alright, we have it all on Shadow. So now we'll go do the last time trial, because there's only 2 of them. I'm about 90% sure. Let's go ahead and check. Complete Plover Island time trial. Yep, only one more. Whoa, that's wild. There we go. We should get another trophy now.
All license plates, for they are just another symbol by which the state asserts its control over us.
I guess not. I thought we got another trophy.
As trespassing on military property could result in a 6-month prison sentence. NWO doggedly pursues the fleeing predator. I haven't seen a fish this wily since Babe Winkleman tried to catch that pike in northwestern Ontario. The
last speed to it. The last speed
registers
test.
The sweet smell of freedom.
Now we're gonna go switch everything back to the new evolution, just because why not? Thank you guys for watching. We're almost done. Alright, check in on... Okay, so I guess this is the last, like the hunter lady or whatever. The one that we originally needed to get to. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, so we got one more hunt, one more island revenge, investigate the Gurmit, or the Gumbit, or whatever it's called, infamy level 5, kill the bounty boss, which is pretty sure it's this.
Now we see what the NWO's been hiding. Inside sources have ascertained its name, Moloch. This devious aquatic bioweapon is designed to disperse a mist of viral particulate, a potent combination of Ebola, anthrax, and Lassa fever. Within weeks, it will spread from Port Clovis to infect the entire world. Then, Big Pharma will reveal that they've developed a vaccine. The price? Every country must submit to the Insectoid Brotherhood. We must stop them before they can implement their demonic program.
Look! A bin!
Alright, let's go do this. Consume 10 sailors. And then we'll go fight the bone sperm whale.
Don't want to alarm you, but I have reason to believe I'm being spied on by the Pakistani government. Just an update. I performed my own technical surveillance countermeasures and didn't find any bugs, hidden cameras, or GPS trackers.
Alright, there we go. Leveled up to level 40 and got another, leveled up to level 40, got another trophy. Okay, we do got some more. We'll go hit this. What is this? Is this back where we go to... Oh, this is back how we fast for travel to Port Clovis. Okay, that's not bad.
Hide your gold, silver, and palladium. It won't be long before the NWO makes the holding of precious metals illegal.
Alright, let's jump back in the water. Back to the water.
Come at me,
that one's
insectoids!
done.
I've just eaten a whole tube of nano silver toothpaste. I'm f***ing invincible.
Alright. Now we'll come over here. This one, we're getting really close to finishing this DLC, guys.
Wait a sec.
Alright, 10 more sailors.
I know. Ready for anything. Why is like the
This is it, friends. If this show fails to awaken humanity, we're irrevocably lost, and the insectoids will carve us up for dough. Sharks don't have lungs, so it's probably best she doesn't dilly-dally for too long.
Let's go ahead and come out here and get some oxygen. Or not oxygen, get some more whatever, breath, whatever you can call it.
It's time to stock up on industrial ditch before it's all confiscated by the big pharma criminal cartels.
Bro's not wrong. Alright. Let's get it. I think our infamy rank is already a 5. It says we have 33% done. I'm pretty sure, but judging by all the stuff it shows on the side, it's a lot. Now we go beat the sperm whale and then the bone sperm whale, and then we get the tail, and then that's everything for the atomic, I think. Let's get it. Bro, this DLC is actually pretty cool. I actually like it. And the atomic one definitely looks the coolest out of all of them. 10 out of 10, the atomic looks the coolest.
The bone sperm whale.
10 out of 10, it looks better.
This is not a train. The whale insurrection is happening, and it's happening now.
That was pretty easy. Use our new ability to help us take it out.
Reach for spermaceti.
Easy work, another trophy.
Spermaceti, that is. This high-end fat burner is scientifically
Another trophy,
designed
let's
to
go.
stop cravings with 250 milligrams of pure sperm whale oil in every capsule. You've got
That's
whale.
2 trophies, let's
Only
get it.
from Survival Life.
Time trial? Swim to the rings? I thought I did the time trials. Did I not do them? Oh, I guess not. Alright, cool. I guess there's 2 more. I didn't know there was 2 more. Yo. So we'll do that one. We'll do that. And then, yeah. Alright, cool. So if I eat fish, does that count? Oh, it does. Okay. So I should just be able to eat one more thing and then... There we go. Alright, cool. And then I'll just use it on this again. Bet.
Castle Bravo survivor, the irradiated bone sperm whale.
The irradiated bone sperm whale is crazy, bro. So it's not just the bone sperm whale, it's kind of like us. That's crazy, bro. do as much damage to this one because it is irradiated already. It's not too bad. It does some damage, so it's helping.
My best intel source informs me that that whale was part of an elaborate international spy ring. How did the shark know?
That's gas. Alright, we'll come down here. Hit this one. Eat some more stuff along the way so we can use our boat. Or not our boat, so we can use this on the boat, is what I meant. Alright, we're lit, we're ready. Yo, get off me. Orca just attacked me out of nowhere for no reason.
Everything from Pearl Harbor to the city of the Lusitania was a false flag. But this is not a false flag. I repeat, this is not a false flag.
Alright, those are done. Lit. What is this? Reach 5. Well, we've already done that. Alright, we can't do this. So we're going to go to the grotto. We're going to switch everything to shadow, do the time trials, come back to the grotto. And then we'll switch it all back to atomic. And then after we do that, we will come and finish it off with this last person, I guess. Alright, let's switch it all back to shadow. Alright, so this is almost done. We just need 28. We just got the tail. So we're gonna have to release the bolt of atomic energy within 30 range that inflicts 100. Oh, bet. So we need to get more to upgrade that as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get time trials.
And she's off. This is a race against time, and she's already losing. This predator really needs to push the pace.
No way. Are you kidding me? Okay, we barely beat that one,
That's
bro.
another clip for this shark's highlight reel.
Barely beat that one. Alright, I think this is the last one. We're still gonna go down here and upgrade. Because I think we just got some more. Okay, so no, we need yellow for that. All this stuff is fully upgraded. Alright, we need 24. Dang, that's a lot for that. 28 for that. Okay, wait, and then... Okay, so we're not using blue or yellow. Go ahead, upgrade the... Oh, we need more mutagens, okay. Alright, now I think this is the last dive bomber. That's weird. That's a weird name. Alright, I think this is the last one. Time trial wise, anyway.
The shark bursts right out of the gate. The shark's looking real confident. Notice how she positions her fins at different angles, altering the flow of the water around her.
Yeah, that's wild. They just swim through there. Oh, dang. Are you kidding me right now? There we go.
What a feat of fastness.
Alright, cool. Now all that should be left is this one. Let's go ahead and switch back to our atomic state real quick. Yo, the atomic tail looks lit. Alright, so everything's good except for these two. That's it. We got the full atomic set. Let's go. It's actually pretty gas. This DLC is awesome. I love it. They should do another one. Another DLC, like another evolution. That would be awesome. I'd definitely play it. 10 out of 10. The only thing I don't like about this is shooting on those things, but now that I got this ability, I'm all lit. I know how to do it, so I'm not tripping. We'll get our ability before we do this. That way, we're all like locked in. Should have it. Our ability active. Let's go. And we already have it, so.
The shark refuses to subjugate herself to the insectoid's will, and thus is targeted. Mother of harlots and abominations, Barbara Terra Nova.
I died.
I'd like to see the code.
My friends, this is it.
All right.
Next comes the total obliteration of human
Well,
freedom.
I guess we learned our lesson. Switch to I switched to the boat. Or yeah, it's a boat. So it's one of those big boats. So we're just gonna switch to the stone one. I thought this one would do a lot of damage to it, but it surprisingly does not. I know the stone one will. So what we'll do is we'll switch to the stone one. And then we'll just get our ability up and then take it out real quick.
The underground trains that leave from this facility are built with shackles for political prisoners. If I mysteriously disappear, that's probably where I went. Either that or my second wife Susan is somehow involved.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get our ability. Alright, now let's go ahead and take this out. Take this lady out
The
real quick.
insectoids are rattled that the shark will soon reveal the truth of their agenda.
Alright.
Mother of harlots and abominations, Barbara Terra Nova. The insidious
Already
the
beat her.
bioweapon has
Knocked her
reached
off.
America's
Let's go.
shores.
Easy work.
Perhaps having already unleashed a rapid viral agent
There we
upon
go.
the
That's
citizens.
2 more trophies.
Now, the NWO will hold the country ransom, offering the vaccine in exchange for compliance.
Okay, so we need more mutagens for this one. We need more of both for this one. Oh well, we'll go ahead and turn it back to it though. Alright, what's left? It says 100%. Truth Quest progress, 44%? What is there more? Oh, I guess we're only halfway there, guys. That's crazy. That's weird that it says we're only 44% there. We finished all of Port Clovis. I'm guessing there's a lot more missions, but that's cool. That'll help us finish upgrading everything. Yeah, this is a pretty decent stream. What time are we at? Yeah, 3:20 or 3:28.
A source close to the Army Corps of Engineers informs me that the group has been involved in a purposely directed Gulf depopulation program for years.
Alright. There is actually a fairly good amount of content. I didn't realize there was this much content in this, for real. I thought we just finished Port Clovis and we were done, honestly. So, the fact that we have only made it like halfway through is crazy. That's a pretty decent amount of progress. I love it. That means they have a lot to this DLC. It's not just a cheap, quick, and done DLC. That's nice. The only thing I like about the Shadow one more than this one is this one does swim kind of slow, but it's all good. It ain't too bad.
This could be the bioweapons doing, sure. But first, perhaps I should consult my friend, a world-renowned expert on the subject of ancient giants.
What, are we just investigating stuff now, I guess? So wait. Still 44. Ooh, we have a lot, dude. Oh, man. Okay, so we have investigate the areas. Sapphire Bay, failure, communication. Oh boy. So we do this actually. Okay. So this isn't no small DLC. If that's so, we're probably not gonna finish it today. We'll probably finish it tomorrow, honestly. I'll probably go investigate this area and then we'll call it. I was gonna try to finish the whole thing today, but I didn't realize this DLC was so big. For it being a $15 DLC, it actually has a lot of content. I didn't expect it to have this much content for a $15 DLC. Honestly, I expected it to be kind of like cheap and lame.
The bioweapon appears determined to disperse its infectious bodily fluids anywhere and everywhere.
So, that's not bad at all, actually. Let's go here. We'll upgrade our stuff. After we upgrade it, we'll probably call it a day, and we'll finish this DLC off tomorrow. I didn't realize there was so much content in this. I thought it was just like a short, quick, and done DLC.
I see a monument to the engorged
which is actually nice. I
phallus
love
of
it.
Osiris the sun god.
I love it because that means I didn't waste $15 on a like cheap, quick and done 2-hour DLC. So this DLC's got a lot in it. I like it. Definitely worth it. Okay, so we got to get 24 to upgrade that. Sonic Blast. So honestly, I'm thinking 15% damage resistance, 18 plus 18 health regen. This evolution restores a small amount of health every second. Yo, I'm gonna switch this out for the 15% damage resistance once it's gold, because 15% damage resistance, this is already 18 plus 18 health regen, so that's actually nice. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day for today. This is the third stream of the day, and then tomorrow we'll pick up and we'll finish the DLC. We're 44% through. Got a lot of stuff to do, so that's gonna be nice. We'll finish it off tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't watched part 1 through 5, which is the main story, go check it out because this is the DLC. And thank you guys. God bless. Have an amazing day. Remember, Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through him, and he loves you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow morning.